All right. Sometimes when you get data, the order the data comes out or is presented is really, really important. Well, if you've never used the order by expression, you might not know how this works. Well, today in this video, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to make it very easy. It's going to be simple. I'm going to show you some stuff maybe you didn't know you could do with order by. Hey, did you know that for as little as $5 a month, you can get early access to this content? Well, it's true. Become a member, you get access to all this stuff as early as possible. All right. Now, the first thing we want to do is we want to order by our data that comes back. So I'm going to show you that this is the most basic order by statement that we have. Okay, so this is from the dim customer table, give me first name, last name, and yearly income, but order it by yearly income descending. That's what DESC stands for, is descending. You can have descending or ascending, but this is, most people do descending all the time. But you can do whatever you want with this. But if I hit run on this, I'm going to get all of the customers and their yearly income with order descending. And if I go through, you can actually scroll down and, can I adjust this? No, I can't. But you can see like all the values are there now. Everyone apparently in this table makes 170,000, or a lot of people do. That's pretty good for 2012 numbers, which is when this data is from. But really easy, right? Just order by, throw in the column that you want to have, sorted by, piece of cake, right? Well, let's talk about, so this is our top orders. Okay. Oops, I skipped one. That's descending. If I don't put that in place, if I just put in the regular order by and hit run, you're going to see that it's going to natively do ascending. So you're looking at people here that have the from low to high. I could, if I want to be specific on this one, I can actually be very specific. I could say ASC is the SQL abbreviation for ascending. I could run it and I could get the values that are exactly the same there. Or as I showed you before, I could change it to descending and I could run it and get the values descending. Really easy, some very, very basic stuff that we have there. Now, what you can do too is, in this case, I'm just filtering one column. What if I want to like actually sort multiple columns at the same time? So in this case, I want to sort it by gender and yearly income descending. All right. So if I run this, I'm going to see I've got all my females up at the top. And I'm going to, if I scroll down, is there any way to like zoom in and see this in any way? Maybe go up. No, that's not helping. All right. Well, you almost got to see it better. But it's got the two columns here. They're descending in here. So if I keep scrolling down, I'll see that I start to get to like 90,000, 80,000, yearly income, 60,000 before I even get to any men's. In fact, I can go all the way to the bottom of the 10,000. I don't see any men show up at all because, there's that many women that are in there. Okay. So you could do those multiple columns for your sorting. Now you might want to do some specific alphabetical sorting, and you can do it on a field by field basis. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. So I've got my order by clause in place, all right? And I've got my last name ascending, my first name ascending, so I can easily run this. And I can see that my Aarons and Adams are there. I could do the exact, I could mix it up. I could say last name ascending, first name descending, right? And then I could run this and see I've got my oh, that's interesting. That does not work. Oh no, it does. My first name's first, my last name's last. So my first name is lowercase. Boy, that threw me off for a second here. My first name is lowercase. Xavier at the top of Adams, right? So that is functioning exactly the way it was. I thought I encountered an issue in my unscripted edit there. But this becomes really easy for you to like actually go in and check. Now, you say, okay, hey Chris, this is all well and good. I'm sorting these fields. What if I'm gonna like do some sort of calculation? So in this case, I'm coming up with this function of total sales as unit price times order quantity is total sales. But I need this to be what's sorted by this, the outcome of this multiplication. How the heck do I do that? Well, don't worry, you're not the first person who's dealt with this. And SQL's super solid. It allows you to say order by total sales and descending. Okay. So when I hit run on this, I'm gonna get the total sales and my total sales that you're going to see inside this little window here. Can I get it to you and show it to you somehow? This total sales is set up so that it's descending in nature. And as I go down, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay. So super easy, really cool kind of stuff, how you can use that. Now, this is something that like straight up, I didn't even realize you could do with an order by statement and I gotta tell you, the SQL syntax is super powerful. Has tons of tricks into it. Makes it really, really a robust situation. But take a look at this. I can say, select first name, last name, yearly income from dim customer, order it by the yearly income descending. Then I can put in an offset. I can say, okay, offset by 0 rows, fetch the next 10 rows only. What this is going to do is it's going to say, okay, it's going to return, the SQL engine's going to go to the dim customer. It's going to get, or it's going to order everything by yearly income descending. And then what it's going to do is it's going to say, okay, from row 0 to row 10, give me the first name, last name, and yearly income. All right, so watch this. So when I hit run on this, I get these 3 values and I see like, okay, hey, I've got, or 10 values, or 3 fields, 10 values, and I could see these values with yearly income descending. But like, look at this. If I do, let's say 10,000 rows, fetch next 10 rows, it's going to go down 10. Look how fast that is too. Like that's crazy fast. 294 milliseconds, right? It went down 10,000 rows and returned the 10 records, there that were inside that. And we see that the yearly income on those records at the 10,000 mark is $70,000, right? Isn't that amazing? So this is like a top end type sort filter functionality outside of Power BI. Pretty awesome, huh? I, I think so. That's very cool. All right. So these are your order by functions, all the different things you could do with order by to sort your stuff, to get it in a way for your reporting or for analytics, or maybe for quickly inserting into an index function. Maybe I should do a video on indexes. It seems like I mentioned this now a couple times. Maybe that'll happen. All right. If you found this useful, leave a comment down below, share with your friends and family. Because we want to get this out. It would really help support us. Make sure you've done that whole liking thing. If you haven't, I can't tell you how much that means to me and helps the channel out. We really appreciate it. You have the absolute best day ever. Peace. Okay. I'm a consultant. I've got a team of consultants. If you need some consultants to come in and help you with this stuff, let us know. Head over to bakertilly.com, click on like I need help, or there's like a more info button there. Fill out the little form. Tell them you need help with data or Power BI or any of that stuff. Myself or a colleague will reach out and we'll get you some help. Okay. I got a great deal of confidence in you guys. That's why I create all these videos like these right here.